What's up, y'all? Back at it once again, one more time. You know, hey, the channel been growing, things been going up. You know what we've been doing. I like to thank my ancestors, man. Most importantly, because a lot of waking up, a lot of knowledge, a lot of reading, a lot of building. Brothers and sisters out there such as yourself. It's just that's an experience. You know what I'm saying? It strengthens everybody. You feel me? Get that political thing going on. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? This day I'm gonna drop another shocker like I did yesterday. Many people don't know when the integration, the term integration, first comes in the lexicon. You know what I'm saying? Of the United States of America, of the legal law lexicon, and it wasn't dealing with us per se. You know what I'm saying? Once you understand the first time the word integration comes in the legal law lexicon, and then you see what they're doing to us, you get a better understanding. Now, recently, a presidential candidate, Elizabeth Warren, went around talking about how she wanted to break up Apple and she wanted to break up Facebook and things of that nature and stuff like that. Well, she's going back to the 1913 antitrust laws. You understand me? That was to break up Rockefeller monopolies and things of that nature. You know, Oil companies and shit like that. They used it again too in the 80s to break up AT&T. You know, now why did that do? Because when you integrate something, the stronger takes the best of the weaker, or what's perceived to be the best of the weaker. You feel me? There's vertical integration and there's horizontal integration. Most of the time, we see vertical integration where the stronger would just take the best parts of the weaker and integrate it into the system and let the less just die off. You feel me? I'm gonna show two incidents where this happened. You know what I'm saying? In African history. The first incident you can see is the Negro Leagues. You have to use a sports analogy, but that'd be more simpler. With the Negro Leagues here in the United States of America, what did they do? They just took the best baseball players like Jackie Robinson and Josh Gibson and a whole bunch of other ones, the best of that group, and they put them in Major League Baseball. You feel me? Henceforth, later the Negro Leagues just died out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, with vertical integration, where they take the best of whatever of the weaker part component, and the weaker component, the main body of it dies. You know, many people don't know the Negro Leagues was one of the hottest business we had. Our league, they would come down and see our shit to see us play. You feel me? But this is what happens when they say, that's integration. It's a business deal. Another one, I'm gonna use another sports analogy too. This is probably a better sport analogy than I should, and this is one I regularly use. Think of the ABA with Dr. J. For those that remember, you need to look on YouTube, whatever. Look up the ABA. You know what I'm saying? The ABA had all the good stars. The ABA had all the good stars. You feel me? They had Dr. J, David Thompson, the Iceman, it had good stars. Good, great basketball stars, you know what I'm saying? They had, what else they had? They had a dunk contest. That's the first recorded dunk contest. 3-point shootout, you know what I'm saying? They can do alley hoops. So what happened? The NBA, being a more powerful company at the time, integrated the ABA and took the best out of the ABA in 4 teams. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to take the best of what it needs and integrate it to them into the bigger populace, which is this. You know what I'm saying? Or the graduate society. It's all business. It's dealing with antitrust laws. It's all business. You know. Yeah, so that's integration in a nutshell. I think it was a commerce law in the 1960s. I can't think of it offhand, but that's how they really got integration going on through. It wasn't so much built for black people. It's built to take the so-called talented, or think back to during this time during 1913, while the antitrust laws was going on too. You got to think a little bit deeper. The eugenics program in the United States is in full effect. You know what I'm saying? And that one Dick A Cafe Ole was against black people. Think of integration like that, like a fruity part of eugenics on the business side. Because they was doing it all back then about 100 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It was a law in every state back then on the Mikasa and stuff. But that's not here or there. We're going to say that was part of, just taking what they consider the creme de creme. The best of the best, or the talented 10th. Because it was all based in eugenics. So when this do happen, or this swallowing do happen, you know what I'm saying, we gonna be the 10th best, what we got right here, just the best class. And that's a kind of feeble way of thinking and the fetus way of thinking, but ain't no buts to that. 'Cause that's really the fetus way of thinking, 10% ain't gonna get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, but that's what integration is. It all comes down to a business deal. The person who explained this real well is Attorney Alton Maddox. He explained this real well on this video on military science. Another video I advise y'all to watch on YouTube and stuff. Watch a lot of Alton Maddox stuff. Alton Maddox be dropping some supreme knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Let you know what's up and what's not. And he's a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So he got that legalistic mind to put it in, for those who like that legal terms and stuff. But yeah, integration, like I said, it's just a business deal. That's all it was. It was just to take up, that's why they did. Why did it? Then after that, what they started doing the same time, they started destroying the economies of the black community. You know what I'm saying? The circulation of it. That's how we gotta look at it. So they basically used the antitrust law, which is kind of weird when you think about it too. They basically used the antitrust law to give us integration, right? If you read W. Du Bois's book, Soul of Black Folks, he said one of the most important lines to me in history. When we got free from chattel slavery over here, he said the Negro effectively became a ward of the nation. You know what I'm saying? Look at the legalistic term of what a ward is, So they got you in this first, we was in the U.S. Treasury Department. Then we went into the U.S. Army and all these other places like that. Really read that. That's in that chapter 2 of that book, Soul of Black Folks. You know what I'm saying? Where they got us all in the trust fund. You know what I'm saying? Think of it like that. They got the black race in the trust fund. You know what I'm saying? And they can do with it what they please with it, business-wise. Shit, they got this land in the trust fund. Read some of them old school treaties. You know what I'm saying? How it's Creek land, but the United States gonna hold it in trust. Hold the land in trust. Read that shit. You know what I'm saying? Read some of the early U.S. treaties and stuff like that. How they trying to do our people and stuff. They ain't never went to bond with us. Which is their business. I'm not knocking them for that. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be liked by everybody. I'm sorry. That's just natural. That's just a natural thing. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be able to click with everybody, and neither would I want to. You know what I mean? But on integration tip, we gotta look at it for what it was worth, and it was a business deal. Through the 1913 antitrust laws, used to break up monopolies. As because with vertical integration, it just take the best of said group of the weaker group. You gotta have a weaker group in this. You know what I'm saying, for it to work. And they take the best of that group. You know what I'm saying? And integrate it into the bigger part of it. So when you look at the NBA dunk contest, you see the ABA. When you look into the NBA 3-point contest, you see the ABA. You feel me? This how integration is. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot more places. There's a lot more things we could do on that. And we've seen it many times in our lifetime. So it's all business. And where your economics is at in this kind of conversation. This is the kind of things we need to be focusing on. Not just economics, they don't like you anyway. When the push comes to shove, it won't even make a difference. how they feel about you. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And no integration gonna stop that. No amount of money gonna stop that either. So, we gotta start, getting back to being a family again and getting back to being a reunion. Anyway, this is Koski, a fun day. Y'all have a good one, man. I appreciate the love and stuff I've been getting. Gonna be doing more videos. Gonna be back active more on the grassroots and the local level. To show how to build up and do what it does for an organization. Y'all have a good one. Peace.